Not sure golf ball or hail, but it's been a couple hours, but they say that it dries in about 45 minutes. Pretty much turned to plastic. Let's look at that. It looks gorgeous, looks nice. Back again in today's video, I'm gonna go over the Bondo by 3M. It's the original filler. It's supposed to cure and be like almost like hardening. I'm gonna use it for the siding. I have golf ball damaged sidings and also from hail, and also I'm gonna try to touch up the pergola. We had a little wind damage from that too during construction, putting that up. But let's give it a try. Let's open it and see here. It comes with a hardener, so, and let's open this can up here. Usually it comes with a spatula, but this one does not. I was told that you're supposed to mix this here. From what I learned is you're supposed to mix this evenly. Make sure you mix it all evenly, because you don't, it's not going to work correctly. It's not going to cure and bond correctly. And then you're going to have to sand off the one. So make sure when you mix it, it has the same amount of color. And the more hardener you add, the quicker it's going to get harder. It's good because you're gonna have less time to work with it. So you want to make sure that you got everything all ready. And let me get a napkin here. So I'm gonna use cardboard to mix it. I don't know if you can see it here. I'm gonna scrape this part off. I'm just gonna try it for now a little bit, and then see how that works, and then I'm gonna go from there. So right here now, this thing is strong. You can smell it's very, very potent. I'm gonna get about that much here. As you can see right now, the color, again, this stuff is really potent. So you wanna make sure you don't get over your house, over the floor. Hardens real quick. One more here, just one more. This is about $15 a can, and this is a 16 oz can. I found it to be the cheapest you buy it in 15 oz. They got smaller cans, but I went with the 16. So you put, I think for every ounce, you just want to put a couple drop. One, again, I'm doing 2 drop, and you can buy these separate. These hardener, they do sell separate if you run out of it. Now I'm just gonna mix it up. Again, you mix it up till the color is even. And some of them come with splatcher where you can match the color and make sure you have enough harden. But once you start mixing it, this thing's, you have only a short period of time to get going. You can feel how everything start forming, and you can feel how it's starting to get thick. And if you think that's not thick enough, you just add more. And again, it's very important to mix it. I think I can get maybe one more drop here. It's very important to mix it evenly. If you don't, it's not gonna bond correctly, you know? So here you go, here. Yeah, I can feel it starting to bond. It's starting to, the chemical reaction is starting to form here. Not sure golf ball or hail, but I'm gonna do a little bit. And see how it holds up here. Kind of put a little bit and let it harden. And I guess this stuff you can sand it down. So once you get it, you can sand it down. There you go. You see how I'm getting it? It's kind of windy out today. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully good. I got the microphone on. But yeah, just let it get slowly get hardened, and then you got like I say, you got about just a little bit of time to play with it. And I put, was it 3 drops, right? 3 drops, so I do have a little bit more time, but the more the hardener you put on there, the quicker it will work its magic. But right now I got that, and I got a spot over here too, right here. Yeah, pros and cons of living on a golf course, right? Sometimes you have to deal with this kind of stuff, but it's worth it. You know, you get to see the view. We like to see the people. It gets busy here, and it just makes it feel, you know, nice and vibrant. You know, everybody's different. Some people don't like living on a golf course, but you know, everybody's different. So depends who you are. Again, you see how I'm slowly filling this one up. And again, you can sand this down later. So my goal right now is just to kind of get it covered up so water won't get in there, and that's the key. You don't want water getting underneath, right? Been a couple hours, but let's say that it dries in about 45 minutes, 25 minutes. It's like hard plastic. I'm gonna use this oscillator with the sand. It's this 80 grip 80 grip to sand this off. Again, there was earlier you saw there was a hole in that siding here. So let's see how it goes. Again, it's super hard. You can see there's some that might fall off here, but. Yeah, it's gonna do the job, but it's gonna take a lot of sanding down to get it smooth and looking like the siding here. It's not gonna look exactly, but once you get down to the siding, I'm gonna probably touch it up a little bit and make it look decent. It's after I sanded down here with 80 grip. As you can see, it works, it looks smoother. There is some pinholes. I think that's imperfection that you can probably either paint over, put a little paint. Once you put a little paint over it, I think you will cover those pinholes. Now, what I would do differently next time is I will put some tape in the back, some paint tape, so that it won't stick to the OSB board in the back. Final touch up, and voila! Look at this. Look at that. It looks gorgeous, looks nice. You see how it blends in?